Coming up on this edition of Carolina Insider, fresh faces see the field for Gamecock football. A minor league baseball stadium looks to shine in a growing population center.
So that's going to only help us to increase the attendance.
But first, a pair of teams swing for SEC glory. Carolina Insider starts now.
It's in.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for Carolina Insider Sports Edition. I'm Will Driver. Our top story today, celebrations are underway for USC's women's golf team. The team took home its first SEC championship since 2002. Senior All-American Luis Rigquist clutched the win for the Gamecocks with a 60-foot birdie putt. The championships will be in Carlsbad, California, mid-May. Meantime, USC's men's tennis is waiting to learn who they'll go up against in the NCAA Championship Tournament. The team fell to top-seeded Texas in the SEC Tournament Finals this weekend, dashing their hopes of winning their first SEC championship. The team finds out its postseason fate next Monday at 6 during the tournament selection show. Now over to football. While many teams across the country have opted out of spring games, the tradition lives on in Columbia. The Gamecocks held their annual spring game last Friday night. Excitement was in the air for the game. Like any other home game, fans could be seen tailgating hours before kickoff. The spring game is a first look at newcomers to the team, but more than that, it's an event that the whole community gets to look forward to.
Because for like 6 months of the year, I'm sat in my dorm room and I don't get to go to Williams-Brice Stadium. And now I get to go to Williams-Brice Stadium and it makes me happy.
And it lets Gamecock seniors see their football team one more time.
Here with a breakdown of the game in today's Garnet Report is Adisyn Thornton. Adisyn?
Thanks, Will. I'm here at Williams-Brice Stadium where over 36,000 Gamecock fans had a chance to catch a glimpse of what's to come this fall. Each year, USC football holds a free admission scrimmage-style game where the team is split between two teams, Garnet and Black. Lenore Sellers, starting quarterback from last fall, played the first two drives and went 4 for 7 with 53 yards. Cutter Woods, a new face on the team, not only went 6 for 13 and threw for 120 yards, but rushed for the first touchdown of the game. The defense dominated most of the game, allowing for only 401 yards combined and 2 interceptions. Mid-game, head coach Shane Beamer held a kicking competition between Mason Love, Max Kelly, and Peyton Argent. Garnet came out on top, winning 10-7 in the final half. Back to you in the studio, Will.
Looking beyond the field, the NFL Draft is this Thursday, and the Gamecocks look to send an abundance of talent to the league. Here are the top 3 projected picks. Nick Emanwori is the highest projected Gamecock. He started 3 years at safety for South Carolina and is slated to go in the first round. TJ Sanders is expected to be the next off the board. The stout defensive tackle headlined the Gamecock defense for 5 years and is currently projected to go in the second round. Finally, experts expect Kyle Kennard to go in the middle rounds after an outstanding senior year where he was one of the top defensive ends in college football. Make sure to catch the first round of the draft Thursday on ABC, ESPN, or the NFL Network. Coverage begins at 8 p.m. Eastern. Also on Thursday night, but here in town, is USC night at Segra Park. Fans will have a chance to take pictures with Gamecock student athletes before the first pitch at 7:05. All USC students get a free lawn ticket by showing their Carolina card at the Gamecock Entertainment tent outside the stadium. As Kyron Williams explains, as a new season gets underway, stadium officials expect an influx of new visitors this year.
Since opening in 2016, Segra Park has welcomed over 2.4 million people to baseball games and special events. Events like the annual Holiday Lights Show, which brought in roughly 40,000 people last winter. Last season, the Fireflies welcomed an average of about 3,300 fans per game, which ranked 6th among all single-A minor league teams. Looking to build upon the momentum from last season, the Fireflies are offering a new experience for fans buying a season ticket near the bullpen boxes. You can have
access to the club level upstairs, so you'll be able to check out our restaurant up there, the bar and everything. It's all inside, air conditioned. You know, it's a real nice amenity to have on those 90, 100 degree days out here at the ballpark.
Segra Park is located here near Bull Street in Columbia and is surrounded by a growing district of new developments.
The Bull Street District future projects include an open-air food hall and a new $300 million USC Health Science campus expected to be complete in 2027. And as the district grows, the team expects this to reflect in the stands.
By the end of this season, there will be 1,500 people living within a block or two of the ballpark. So that's going to only help us to increase the attendance.
For Carolina Insider, I'm Kyron Williams.
Thanks for joining us. Our news team will be back here in just a bit. This is our final edition of Carolina Insider Sports for the semester. As we say goodbye, we want to wish a happy retirement to college football legend Lee Corso. Corso's dedicated his life to college football, and we leave you with one of our favorite moments.
But remember, I said South Carolina would not win the SEC in 400 years.
Yes, you did.
But they're getting close. Give me that hand.
Oh, my goodness.